All right, let's get this show started.
It looks like the Conor McGregor vs. Michael Chandler fight will not be happening after all. Over the past few weeks, McGregor repeatedly dismissed the bout against Chandler and recently tweeted that the UFC wasn't interested in making the fight either. He wrote, "I'll do it if they want, no prob. I don't think they want him no more though. There's loads of juicy fights around, and my return date is my return date. I never gave a fuck about who it was, ever. I'll fight anyone, I'll even fly them to me. Ask Malignaggi. Flown in and bet around." Chandler responded to Conor claiming that he wasn't telling the whole truth. He wrote, "This dude, I remember when his words held an immense amount of weight. Just tell the truth." McGregor also said he wants a rematch with Floyd Mayweather in boxing. He posted this clip captioned with, "Don't forget, I played ping pong with Floyd's head. I carried him. In the rematch, I'm going to use this style of attack, but alongside a more destructive set of shots on top also. Before, it was just ping pong. This time, it's ping pong and Babe Ruth with a baseball bat. KO incoming." Jake Paul took another shot at McGregor by tweeting, "Only makes sense for you to chase Floyd, who has fought my brother, a dude I crushed in my sole amateur fight, a journeyman MMA fighter who just lost on Kingpin and JG3. Haha, fell off my boy, fell off." He followed up with, "I see people bent out of shape because McGregor called me a wigger. It's the fight game. I don't give a fuck about what a out, juiced up, shitty, cheap, whiskey drinking fool says and then deletes. He's a selfish, self-centered, salty drug addict who hasn't done anything for other fighters." Jon Jones has started training camp for his upcoming fight with Stipe Miocic and is training with Gordon Ryan. Alex Pereira meets Alex Volkanovski at Europa Park in Germany.
Bom pessoal, tô aqui, Europa Park, pô, olha só que eu encontrei aqui, Volkanovski, olha só. Encontrei aqui na Alemanha, no parque.
You find
Só
me here in the park.
Alex also posted a video where he can't contain his excitement during a roller coaster ride. Michael Bisping is not impressed by Nate Diaz's performance against Jake Paul. While speaking on his BYM podcast, Bisping weighed in on the Jake Paul vs. Nate Diaz boxing bout and shared his honest opinion on Diaz's performance. Bisping said he was also not impressed and said that he sees what Conor McGregor is saying about Nate's performance over the weekend.
I'll be a crap one. Let me see. Right. I said, and I knew this, I did a prediction on my YouTube video, Nate Diaz will kick his ass. Right? And that was more wishful thinking. That was more trying to will it into reality. That was more having the back of our MMA brother, someone from our community, and just giving the support. You know what I mean? But deep down in my mind, I knew Jake was going to win that fight. We were both working. I caught the last 4 or 5 rounds, but then I saw some highlights. Jake Paul did look improved from the Tommy Fury fight. He went 10 rounds, right? It's not an easy thing to do. He went 10 rounds at a decent pace, came out looking fast and explosive, certainly looking far more dangerous than Nate Diaz was, dropped him early. Diaz, for my money, I mean, I think he won 1 round. I think it was 8 or 9. And I thought, oh, you never know. There's Diaz hitting the deck there. And Conor McGregor's come out and thrown quite a lot of insults at Nate Diaz. And I'm not saying I agree with Conor, but I kind of see what he's saying. He said, the finger pointing, the leaning on the fences, the walking away. I've seen that done before from Nate. It's kind of old. I wasn't impressed with what I saw from Nate, if I'm honest.
Nate Diaz has some harsh words for critics of his performance against Jake Paul at Saturday's boxing event. He tweeted, "Most people don't know shit about boxing." Nate also shared a video referencing his choking move from the Jake Paul fight. After Saturday's boxing bout, Jake Paul confirmed his desire to rematch Nate Diaz in MMA in the PFL, as he wanted to prove he can beat Nate under a mixed martial arts rule set as well. Now, after talks of a potential rematch in MMA, BetOnline opened odds for Diaz vs Paul in MMA, and to no surprise, Diaz is a massive favorite. Diaz opens at -1200, meaning you will need to bet $1,200 just to win $100 if you'd like him to win. If you like the Paul side, a $100 bet would win you $650 if Jake gets the win. Would you guys like to see a rematch between Paul and Diaz in MMA? What do you guys think of these betting odds? Let us know in the comments below. Cory Sandhagen believes he would be the next guy to fight for the belt. In an interview with Jimmy Smith on Unlocking the Cage, Sandhagen revealed he will undergo surgery on his fully torn tricep this week and shared the timeline for his return to the octagon. Cory also said that when he comes back, he wants to fight for the title against the winner of Aljamain Sterling vs Sean O'Malley.
Title after that? What are your goals for, let's say, the back half of this year, man?
Yeah, I mean, back half, I'm out. You know, like, I get surgery on Thursday. I'm out 6 months till I'm 100% good. But I think around the 3-month mark is when I could start, like, really at least start doing a little bit of something. So 6 months till I'm, like, all the way good. That puts us, you know, kind of the beginning, like February maybe-ish. And then I'll probably need a couple more months. So if I'm real lucky, like April or May will be when I come back. And I think that there will likely be this fight in August, maybe one in December or January, and then it could be me after that, you know, or it could be one more and then me. But I think the timeline could work out pretty good. This fight in August, one in January, and then I can be the guy that's next after that. So I'm a couple fights removed, so I'm not going to be the next guy to fight for the belt after these guys fight this weekend. But when I get back, I definitely think that I should be the next guy to fight for the belt, especially considering that, like, the 6th, 7th, and 8th guy I already beat. You know, there's only a couple names that are at the top right now that I haven't beat, so and haven't fought. So yeah, I think I'm all right. You know, I'll come back and fight for the belt.
Here are the top 3 memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named BeaverSmashTV. Our second place meme was also found over Instagram and was posted by a user named AsShoppedAsItGets. And our top picked meme of the day was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named CrocDeathSpin. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.